So here we are, Francesco.
Hi.
Simple antipasti.
Yes, simple antipasti like a good Italian.
Simple is the key word here. I'm going to pan fry some squid, and I'm going to do a delicious cannellini beans with tomatoes, a bit of seasoning of anchovy, a bit of chilli, parsley, squeeze a lemon.
Wow.
Very, very simple.
Sounds very Italian.
That's just as well.
I'm doing aubergine caponata, which is a very good Sicilian vegetarian dish. There is some pine nuts, some sultana, and some sweet and sour sauce with it. Great for antipasti, great on bruschetta,
Yeah.
and very simple to replicate as well. I'm going to start really to do the reduction with the vinegar, sugar, and then we add some honey at the end. I'm going to put about 250 ml.
Francesco adds muscovado sugar to the vinegar, and whilst it simmers and reduces, he chops some celery.
So what we're going to do is just, cut like this, more or less the same size as we will cut the aubergine, okay?
Yeah.
Cube of that, and we're just going to blanch quite quickly.
Francesco seasons the water with salt, and once the celery is blanched, he refreshes in ice water, then removes to a bowl.
Okay, keeps the color, the crunchiness.
Beautiful colour.
Yeah, nice. And we're going to start and cut this lovely aubergine here.
He then chops the aubergine into cubes.
It's nice cube like that. You don't need to be precise on this dish.
Then Francesco checks the olive oil to see if it's hot enough to fry his aubergines.
Okay, now the oil looks to me that it's ready. It is.
So is that just a simple olive oil? It's nothing.
Simple olive oil, just,
So it's almost deep fry that.
deep fry. This is the way we like it.
Lovely smells.
Once the aubergine is golden brown, Francesco drains and sets to one side. Time for Theo to get started on his simple antipasti.
I'm going to start off with these beans. Now, normally I probably use fresh cannellini beans or ballotti beans and pod them. But, you can get these jarred beans, which are actually
pretty good,
really good quality.
Yeah.
Theo adds the sliced garlic to a pan with olive oil.
And then what we're going to do, we're just going to take off the heat, get a bit of parsley. So on that really sort of lovely taste, a little bit of the stalk in there as well, so it's quite sweet, the stalk. And we're just going to fry the garlic and the parsley together, just to get a load of that sort of lovely sort of freshness from the parsley with the garlic. And then just fry that in the garlic, just to sort of soften it.
Yeah.
And then just get my things out. Keep the juice. I mean, a lot of people, like, they drain the juice, they wash it. You don't want to do that because that's where all the flavour is.
Correct.
So pop it all in and then just mix that all together.
That's Bellitania, man.
Theo adds more olive oil to the beans and leaves them to cook down whilst he gets on with his squid.
Don't you find this beautiful squid amazing?
It's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
You get really lovely squid. And it's so sweet when you cook it.
Is the squid sustainable in UK?
It is, yeah.
I mean, when I first came in this country, I couldn't believe that the quality of squid like this exists. I come from seaside myself.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean,
South Italy.
The fish...
And, I didn't believe my fritto misto without the squid would not be the same, honestly. It's really, really good.
We have pretty good fish here,
Yeah, oh, yeah. The turbot, the line cod, sea bass.
We are an island, so, we've got some... So with this squid, we're just going to score it, get rid of all that sort of nasty stuff. And on the inside of the squid, so that's the outside of the squid, that's the inside. I'm just going to use a sort of slightly serrated knife. We're just going to score the squid halfway through. Just enough so it to curl, because we want it to go nice and curled up. If it doesn't curl up, it goes really tough.
Yeah.
OK, so that's the squid prepped, and then I'm going to cook that later on.
Good, lovely.
Theo is hoping his squid and cannellini beans will be a hit with the judges, whereas Francesco is confident his aubergine caponata is the perfect simple antipasto. Which one will whet the judges' appetite?